Hi, Colin from Inala. Tell me, what are your main objectives at Mediatech this year?
The main objective of Mediatech for us is basically presence, showing the presence of Inala and the strength of Inala going as a system integrator. So the design of the stand shows that we represent a lot of blue chip, leading edge products in the country, and that we can integrate all those products together and make a design a system. So the design of the city, if you have a look, there's a lot of showing that there's a communication between each of the pods that we have on the stand, and then to build the system at the end of the day. The main strength that we're showing is that we don't really sell products as a box type thing. We sell a solution to the customer. That's the intention of the stand, that's the design of the stand.
That seems to be quite a prominent theme at Mediatech, is that everyone's becoming solution-orientated.
I think it's part of the country, the way the country is developed, is that there's a lot of less intellectual property that's lying around in the country, that it's now the onus is becoming on to the supplier to do the solution selling to the customer, because some of the customers do not understand all the products and the sophistication of the products, and it's our job to understand the workflow that the customer requires and to show how our products can help the customer in these project implementations.
And what are some of the products that you are selling at Mediatech?
Well, without going into specific order, it's Cross Valley, we've got TSL, we've got Miranda, we've got Obion, we've got JVC, we've got the Readle Intercom systems. So maybe, and
so it's across the board in terms of production, cameras.
And I think it comes out in that theme that we have the same theme in your magazine. It shows that we do from glass to glass, so from the camera lens down to the studio monitor, we can do the whole integration from glass to glass. So that's the theme of our company, the integration of our company.
And who are some of your bigger clients? Do you want to mention some of your clients?
Our biggest clients are the SABC, Mnet and ETV as such in the production side, and obviously we have some of the other people building HD studios at the moment that we just want to put to HD studios.
When you mention who?
It's Star Video.
Okay, and they shoot on Binnenlanders.
They do Binnenlanders, that's right. So they're building a whole new infrastructure at the moment, and they've given us the order of a contract to build 2 HD studios for them. And it's using the same infrastructure we have here, the proven infrastructure that we built from CBC Africa going forward. You know, once you have a reference site in South Africa and you go into Mnet and you go into the SABC and you see the people see the same type of equipment that's been there for 10, 15 years. Tektronix working there, you have the TSL stuff working there, you have the Obion servers that are playing out at SABC and playing out at Mnet for so many years, and it's so reliable that it helps us with the selling of the systems to customers.
That leads on to the other point, is that training and skills transfer is also another prominent theme at Mediatech. Do you have internal skills training at Inala?
What we do is we have a lot of multitasking, because it's the broadcast market is not that big that you can have 15, 20 staff. So we have multitasking. So we have engineers who are consultants. They understand the system and they sell a concept. So they consult us, they can design a concept, and then we have engineers that are trained. In fact, we've just taken on a student engineer that comes out of Koko to come and learn the trade with us at the moment. So he started at the beginning of this month, and we're going to develop him from the beginning going forward. It's part of our development structure as a company.
And is there anything else you want to mention about Mediatech, some of the things that you've picked up?
Quite hard. This is my first day actually at the show, because I went to the presentations yesterday. I came to the show and I had to go to meetings, so it's my first day sitting at the show. I think a lot of the companies when I walk around here have done a good job. They've done nice stands. They show their true intent of supporting the South African broadcast market, and we all co-opt with each other. You know, we have competition. You know what I mean? Sometimes our opposition, and sometimes we have to cooperate with them. You know, we cooperate with Sony's, we cooperate with Conciliums, we cooperate with.
It's actually a nice business.
And we're all friends. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we have competition, but at the end of the day, we are friends, and it's a nice environment that we work in.
And just the last point is that another company was mentioning regional TV, that there are more regional licenses being put into the marketplace.
Well,
do you think that's an opportunity?
I think it's an opportunity, but I've been talking about that for about 5 years. So let's have a look at. Let them roll out the DTT network first, and then let's see what happens with the DTT network before we do the regional. Regional's going to come, might come in the future, but we still got to roll out the DTT network. We still got to get our biggest client is not the biggest client, but look at the SABC, the problems they have at the moment. I think they've got to overcome those problems, roll out a DT network, they've got to digitise the whole.
And the deadline is on 2011, isn't it?
The deadline for the DTT as of yesterday, with Laura Cantor said to us, was aiming for April next year.
And are you confident that will happen?
They're confident. I'm not so sure that the finance will be there for them to do it.
Colin, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for your time.